Hello and welcome back to another video from your friends at Superliminal Films and Superliminal Games. My name is Jayrod, and today I'm going to be drafting Amonkhet Remastered. Usually when I draft, I try to do a stipulation. I haven't the past couple times, but this time I figured out a pretty good one, I think. I'm going to be drafting deserts, and not only just the lands, but anytime a card in the rules text says desert, that'll be eligible to be picked. It's not too harsh of a stipulation because that's actually a pretty solid deck, but I am going to throw that, if I run into a really good card like a god, I'm not going to be able to take it if there's a desert in the pack. So, I'll be able to build a pretty cohesive deck, I think, but I'm not going to be able to take bomb rares, unfortunately. So, we'll see how that goes. My hope is that I just draft a couple of the Desert Matter rare cards. So, here we go. And now we wait for a table. This is actually the first time I've done one of these premiere drafts, so let's hope I don't screw up the whole timed draft thing. Hopefully everybody gets ready rather quickly. Just two more. Okay, come on, last person. Alright. Okay, so obviously a pretty good rare, but doesn't have the word desert. Yeah, Godfather's Gift is a pretty solid card. I only see that on first glance. So it looks like I'm picking up Desert of the Mindful. In a normal draft, I probably would have taken maybe Enigma Drake just to try to go into the spells deck, or Splendid Agony is a good removal spell. Alright, here's what I wanted to see. A little more of a payoff. Sheffet Dunes is pretty solid here. I don't see anything else I am eligible to take, but I'm kind of okay with just going ahead and grabbing the Sheffet Dunes. But a trial and a couple cartouches are pretty nice. Okay. The camel has the word desert, and it's actually pretty solid if you have a desert. So I'm going to highlight that for now. Red cartouche I really like. Let's see. Yeah. Nice to actually be picking up a creature this early with my stipulation. I also have a Ceradon available. But I think I prefer the camel because if I can build a more cohesive deck color-wise, I will. But we'll see how that goes. Okay, so there's a Wall of Forgotten Pharaohs and a Sun-Scorched Desert here. Probably going to pick up the wall. It does have the word desert, and it becomes a pinger if I have a desert. So that's pretty good, I think. Nothing else really here for me. Well, Unquenchable Thirst, actually. Yeah, I'm going to go with that instead, actually, because that's a pretty decent removal spell. So, okay. Alright, looks like at least I have a Desert of the Indomitable. So another easy pick, because I don't have to think about it if it says the word desert in the rules text. Okay. Looks like we finally get our first kind of like whatever we want pick. I think I want a Naga Vitalist here. There's a good chance I'm going to be multicolor, so this will help if I do run into any double color cost cards. My goodness. Yeah, I'll go ahead and grab the Vitalist for right now. Alright, so Gilded Celadon. Looks like I'm gonna be going into a fourth color here. I will do my best to build a more cohesive deck regardless of my picks, but if I run into too many desert cards of varied colors, I'm just going to be stuck playing more than 2 or 3 colors. So looks like there's another Celadon here. Okay, so here's another I can pick whatever I want card. I think I'm just gonna go for the 2-drop, and I'll just try to keep my curve as low as possible otherwise. That also includes cycling cards such as the Greater Sandworm. So, grab that. I'm not in black yet, so I'll try to avoid it by just grabbing the Heckma Sentinels. There's a Sunscorched Desert, so I do get another desert card later, which is nice. I think I like the Initiate's Companion here, and a Mighty Leap. Alright, Demonic Pact. That's an interesting card, but I'm kind of okay with not taking it. There's a Desert of the Mindful. Another Gilded Celadon. Yeah, looks like the only 2 cards I can take are those 2. So I'll just grab a second Desert of the Mindful. Another Desert of the Indomitable here, which is fine. Let's see. Another Gilded Celadon. I'd love to not have to take more of those. So, alright, another Sunscorched and Indomitable. I'll probably be getting one of those soon. So I'm going to try to favor the ones that just cycle, because then that's less things I have to worry about. Beneath the Sands, unfortunately, just says basic land and not desert. Looks like Gilded Celadon is another pick, unfortunately. Alright, so Desert of the True, which is decent here. Yeah. Another desert. So one thing I do appreciate about what I'm doing in this situation is I really like the non-basic lands from these 2 sets, Amonkhet and Hour of Devastation. So I'm glad to have them in Historic now. So I'd like to try to grab as many as I can. Because I do play Gladiator, and having a bunch of deserts to help pad out a deck that you're just trying to jam 100 cards into is pretty nice when they can kind of get rid of themselves. Okay, another kind of deserty payoff. Not a great one, but I do like the Haship Oasis. Alright, let's see. Oh, that obelisk spider is very good. But I think here we can take a piece of removal. Impeccable timing. Let's see. Nothing with the word desert. So probably just grab a creature here. And I think actually, yeah, a 5-drop creature that I probably actually plan on playing is pretty good. Because I am stuck with so many Gilded Ceradons, and I don't, as of right now, I'm not in red. Oh my. Anything else? Nothing? No, nothing else has the word desert? Too bad. Oh, 6. Alright, well, at least we're getting vault progress, I suppose. I'll grab the shed weakness, and I'm just gonna start putting some of these red cards on the sideboard. Okay. So, 4 more deserts. Goodness. Anything else that says the word desert that isn't a, no? Okay. So normally I'd probably take the irrigated farmland, but since I'm kind of already in this situation, I'm going to grab, let's see, I think a third of the Desert of the Mindful is a little bit better here. Okay. Another Solitary Camel's pretty good, but if near Deadlands, while I'm not in black, is a pretty good reason to be in black, but I think I'm going to try to stick with the deck consistency and grab this camel. Because just I need more creatures, so I might be getting another one as well. Yeah. I'm okay with that. A 3/2 that most likely is going to have lifelink is a pretty solid card, I think. Okay. Nothing here. I really like the Edifice of Authority, and I'm not looking to add more color, so an artifact is pretty good here. I think the compulsory rest is pretty good here. Compulsory. I don't know why I can't speak today. But the Hooded Brawler is pretty... I do need creatures. So I'm going to grab the Hooded Brawler and then check my creature count. It's 11. It's not the best, but I definitely am in need of more. Alright, here we go. So Unquenchable Thirst kind of takes the place of the one I just passed, and it has the word desert. Sidewinder Naga I'm pretty happy with seeing. Probably would have taken the Crypt just for my collection purposes, but Desert of the True. Yep, and that's getting in. So I'm looking at 18 non-lands right now, which is I'm pretty happy with. I'll probably cut maybe one of the camels, we'll see. Okay, another Sun-Scorched Desert, so that's got to be the pick here. I'm seeing a Pouncing Cheetah, and that's a pretty good removal spell, essentially. Let's see. No deserts, so... yeah, I think those who serve actually I do like. Go with Haze of Pollen, but put that in the sideboard. I think Beneath the Sands might be able to make it in the deck. And Cultivator on the board, because I don't think I want to play a 0-drop. Alright. So it looks like I'm short playables, technically. I thought I had it right, but oh, well, this cycles and this is a fine enough card. So let me double check here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, looks like I do actually have to play these last 2 cards, but that's fine. Because again, where'd that one go? Haze of Pollen. Haze of Pollen's not great, but it cycles for 3, and if it does happen to come up, then that's fine. The Cultivator stops aggro, and later on I can just get another land out of the deck, so... Because I'm running a few basics. Okay, so... It's a little weird, but I think I'm pretty happy with how this is going to turn out. Like, I like the creature count versus non-creatures, so... the removal is a little lacking, but a couple of Unquenchable Thirsts for things I can't really deal with. Impeccable Timing's fine. Mighty Leap can act as a removal spell. Yeah, we should be pretty okay. Well, let's give it a shot. But yeah, 3-color nonsense is the way I like to play my deck, so... Like, I wish I'd seen the Ifnir Dead lands before anything else, and maybe I would have tried to focus on black, but... It happens. Okay. Yeah, I see no reason not to keep this hand. I can play everything. Yeah. Probably start with the Desert of the Indomitable. Yeah, the Kenra Eternal is very good. Ooh, running into a bit of mono blackness. That's kind of scary. Alright, looks like they're not trying to be mono black at least. So I think I'm going to swing in the Eternal. If they block, great, because I can drop a 3/2. Well, no, I can't, because I played not white. That's fine, I'll play a 2/3. Ooh. So I'll take a damage from that, but that's okay. So that's a very good card. It gives them an extra card in hand if it's a creature, and that's very dangerous. Splendid Agony, that's awful. Yeah, I wouldn't block there. Yeah, this is kind of rough. So I think I'll just drop Those Who Serve. And I'll put in a Desert of the True on, or yeah, tapped, because I'm tired of taking damage for playing white spells. The Vizier is very dangerous. So now it's just each of us trying to figure out which one's going to make the first move. And I could really use another white source to actually activate Sheffet Dunes. Horror Hauler's going to take out my camel. Oh no, they're just going to double up on the Sentinels. That seems fine, because that just gives me an easy jump blocker at some point. Go ahead and pass the turn here. I'm going to cycle the Desert of the Mindful at the end of turn. Okay, that's also very dangerous. The Sheffet Dunes can take out just about any of my creatures at this point. They still don't have good attacks, thankfully. Well, they have one good attack. But pretty easy block here, just the Sentinels, because it doesn't get trample. So, I like this attack because they have to at least, they could either take a bunch of damage or, okay, And I gained 4 life from that, so. Quarry Hauler to take out my Naga. No attacks here. Not really sure what I'm looking to get. Mighty Leap would be pretty good. There goes the Hooded Brawler, as expected. I think I'll just play a Supply Caravan as is, because a 3/5 on this board, it's again going to keep them from doing much of anything. They can attack with the Hooded Brawler if they exert it, but then that's about all they can do. Pass the turn. Well, there goes that. That bat might get there. Yep. Giving it haste twice, I like it. Because they accidentally double clicked, and then they're not attacking? Why would you spend 2 mana and not attack? I'll play that. Pass the turn again and hope I can draw some sort of trick or big creature or something. It's a pretty good card. The Death Toucher is very scary. And this Ruthless Sniper is just going to be the death of me, I can tell you that much. Prowler is pretty dangerous. Yeah, they're just drawing the removal that they need, and I am not. Yeah. No blocks. Shed weakness here is actually pretty solid. I think I'm still dead, unfortunately. Yeah. Maybe I should have swung in the camel. But I don't think I had much else I was doing here. Maybe they don't see the lethal damage. That'd be great. They didn't. Cool. Okay, sure. I'm just gonna go ahead and concede this, because they should have won last turn. Okay. So, this deck obviously is a little lacking in removal, but we knew that going in. Let's go and take another quick look. I don't even remember picking Ancient Crab. Is that weird? I think that's weird. Would it be worth just throwing in these 4/4s in favor of like a crab and this thing? Probably not. Probably not. No, I'll just keep going with this. I'd rather take slightly more deck consistency. Because I didn't have any trouble with mana, I just... Even with all the cycling we were doing, we didn't really get it to where we needed to be. Alright. Lord Midge. How's it going, Midge? Alright. Yeah, again, I'm okay with this. No blue mana to speak of, but 3 spells, and I can play all of them. So, go ahead and keep. Well, 3 of the 4 spells I can play, and I can cycle Greater Sandworm if absolutely necessary. So I'm going to start on the desert, the Green Desert, and then probably the Sheffet Dunes. Doesn't really matter too much, but having the camel online early is always good for me, I think. And there's the blue mana we didn't have. So, start with the Desert of the Indomitable. Indomitable. Yeah. Then Desert of the Mindful. Okay. So I think here I'm gonna go with a Hooded Brawler, because I will gladly block the Eternal of Harsh Truths. I had a feeling they wouldn't block or attack with it, so that's fine. Ooh. Okay, alright. Yeah, no attacks yet. So now my blocks look a little bit better. Wait, no. There we go. I'm totally fine with all these afflicts, because they lose 2 creatures and I lose nothing. I'm gonna play the camel. Perfect. So I guess I'll just drop the Eddie's face. And then pass the turn. Probably keep the Spellweaver from attacking. Oh, never mind. That's the one I'm gonna keep from attacking. I'll trade with a Hoodie Bee. That seems fine. So I can't play the crab, so I'll probably just... yeah, I'll just leave everything up. Riddle form is fine. So I think I just want to grab the green. No. No, I have 2 green that won't cost me life, so that's fine. In that case, I need the blue, because this ancient crab is going to hold down some people. Why do I have this? I don't think they know they have the ability to scry or something. I'm not sure what they're up to. I think I'm also going to cycle the Haze of Pollen. Edifice is doing a pretty good job of keeping us... oh, never mind. Cost 3 to cycle that one. Yeah. Can't really afford to take that, so just drop an Ancient Crab. Oh boy. Now I have a fully active edifice. Alright, now I'm going to cycle the Haze of Pollen. Well, that's fine. There we go. So how much do I have to pay? Oh yeah, I'll pay 3 for that. Yeah, it seems fine. I'll just say I don't have any good attacks then. Even though my attacks are fine. I just, well, actually I think the Heckama Sentinels is a pretty safe attack here. Because I'll impeccable timing the Riddle form, or that, well, that's basically it. But threatening the cycle is pretty good here, I think. Auto pay. You scry 1 to the bottom. Love to see it. Perfect. Perfect. Oof. Yep, embalmed it is. Not eternalized, so that's fine. Target creature token you control. And can't be blocked. Okay. I'll not attack. Okay, that's fair. I can't block it. Why are they holding priority? Oh. Well, that was fun. Used up all my timeouts with a network error, but we're back. Why did I do that? Oh, right, because I just gained 6 life. Yep, totally fine. So I can't activate that one, which is fine. Those are fine blocks to me. Also fine. Also fine. So 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Just gonna go ahead and drop that into play. Good game. All right. So we salvaged that win, even though we lost connection for quite a while. And yeah, let's make sure we're still good. Squeaky chair. Yeah, okay. This hand's fine. Yeah. I can play. Got a 2 and a 3 I can play. I do like Shed Weakness. I don't like running into the spells deck, though. Open fire. Jeez. We've got the spell deck going strong. Another strategic planning, goodness. Enigma Drake and Slithering Blade. Yeah, they were definitely hurting on lands. I can't do anything about that. Can't be blocked. We'll have flying. No reason not to attack. End the turn. I don't think I can win this race. Reason. Scry 3. And what's believe? Look at the top card of your library. Oh. Good. I'd love for them not to play a spell with Riddle form, please. Every turn. Magma Spray. Why? And an actual creature? What is this? Alright, so they're going to swing for 4. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? If they don't block, I can win. They didn't block. I won. Stole that game. Good lord. Oh boy. That was an absolute steal. Like, holy moly. Ugh. That was a very close race. Every turn Riddle form though, my goodness. Such a good, consistent deck. I don't know if I could beat that again. But Riddle form's really strong, so. It's hard to say if reason is a good enough reason to play that without the believe part. Okay. Keep. So I think I start with the green desert. Okay, totally fine. Drop a Naga Vitalist. I will not be blocking a stupid cat. Now I'll block a stupid cat. Well, maybe. Oh. Yeah, good call. Probably just attack with the Hooded Brawler, exert. Yeah, good call. No blocks. think I want to establish the Eddie face. I don't think it's a race, but I think it's fine just to attack here. I'll trade camel for camel, I think. I'll trade all of these cards for all of these cards, I think. Meow? Block meow? Meow meow. Care to embalm it? The same sacred cat? Okay. Yeah, I'll take a 2-for-1 here. I didn't think that actually blocks, that's fine. Hooray. Goodness. Still like the Naga attack. But let's see if they actually let me have it. Resolve. Sure. You okay? Yep. You're gonna attack me for 2? That's fine. Alright, let's play that same song again. Totally fine. Yep. Because I'll just go ahead and play 2 more creatures. Sure. Another creatures. Yep, embalm that sacred cat. And there we go. Okay. Alright, almost there, because my goal was to get 4 wins so I could have enough to do this again, because I already have 100 gems, so I just need that 1400 to break even, in my own opinion. Because what am I doing with 100 gems? Nothing. So, 3-1 so far, I'm pretty happy with this Force 3 color deck. Ooh. Not much going on here, but I think I want to keep it just because it has removal and the edifice is really solid for me, so I think I'll just go ahead and keep this. Oh, hello. I didn't think people even knew that button existed anymore. Desert. Uh-oh. Desert. Hit his face. Interesting. Okay. All right. Desert. End the turn. Resolve that. That can't attack. And I'll drop a 2/4. Ominous Sphinx. What? Well, that's just not doing anything either. Pass the turn. Ow. My face. Yep, saw that coming. It's fine. Nope. Oh yeah, I'll block here. I'll take 2 once. the best I got. Cycling, okay. Okay, yeah. Yep, that's nice. Yeah. Alright. My goodness. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get past two of these sphinxes. Sphinxizes? Yeah, I'll try to block again. That thing's way too good. Moloch. Pass the turn. All right. I'm going to lose to that. I'm going to lose to exactly that. Incredible. Go ahead. Kill me with a flyer. Or, you know, whatever. It's fine. It's all fine. There it goes. Wow. Mage Mirror is really good, or Mirage Mirror is really good. Alright, let's go for another round. Let's see what this leads to. So my deck can get there. I just need to have an answer to a flyer. I certainly don't have any artifact removal. I don't think I can keep this. Okay. Yeah, probably throw the crab back. Yeah. So impeccable timing, something at least. But that crab's probably not coming out anytime soon. Because I have to get double blue, and then if at 3 mana, the Sentinels is coming down first. So, we'll see. Do love drawing into a good 2-drop, though, I'll tell you that much. What have you got? Essence Scatter? What? Interesting. Ooh, Chef of Dunes. I see you know good cards too. Huh. Fair enough. I like that card. Mighty Leap. Boo. Green mana would be great. Oh, it's such a good card. For toughness, I can't beat that. Hooray. Not really sure what to do here. Blocks. Well, meant to click on that green source, but that just happened, so that's fine. Cool. I'm just gonna attack. I'll let it die. What? They took it! Totally expected them to block with the cat, though. Yep. Good, good. Yep. Go, go, gadget chump blockers. Ah, nuts. Ooh. That's a good card. It's a very good card. Okay, okay. Block here. Well, gonna lose in the air unless I gain some life, so... Actually, I think I'm already gonna lose in the air, no matter what. So... that's fun. Yeah. Oh man. Well. Good game. Goodbye. Well, wasn't much else I could do there. Maybe I could have cycled an Unquenchable Thirst instead of gaining the extra 2 life. But then I think I just still lose in the air. So, that's okay. I'm pretty happy with how that went. So I'll just have to earn some gems the old-fashioned way with crappy quick drafts. And we're going to open up our prize packs, because I want to see what else I get. How many more deserts can I open? Ooh, Neheb the Worthy. Love that. Got another Desert of the True, so there you go. And Earthshaker Kenra is so good. Great for mono red Gladiator. So I'll be doing that, putting that in there probably soon. And just for fun, I'll open up this Core 21 that I earned on the way. Oh, good, 9 lives. Unfortunately, I only had 3 and I lost them all, so... well, I suppose I had 4. I did steal that one game. But either way, I want to thank you all for checking this out. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube if you haven't already. It's free. Costs you nothing to subscribe to YouTube. Follow us on Twitch, twitch.tv/superliminalfilms. Every Sunday we play Arena. Other days of the week we sometimes play Arena or other games. First or second Saturday of the month we try to play a different game other than Magic, just to, kind of expand a little bit. Yeah, I want to thank everyone for checking us out, and everyone have a great day.